And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, you're going to be successful. It's doing the little things right.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani.
Who last time out picked up his 15th win of the year. He's been really putting things together at the perfect time. We'll see if he can go out there today and, more importantly, get a win for the team.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Madrigal comes into this one with the 7th best batting average in the NL. The pitch. That's in there, and we are underway here in San Francisco. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Nick Madrigal.
Tops on the team in batting average, move. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
First pitch just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around first, heading for 2. He is safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Patrick Wisdom in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Man at second. Squirts away a little bit. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Down. 3rd out. 1 left for the Cubs. On to the bottom of the first. No score. We go to the bottom of the. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Leading up.
And the pitch.
The right fielder, Mike.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. To the right side, Horner collects. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And that one is lifted in the air. Ortega drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Fielder, number 8, Ian.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with 1 swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
No score here in the second. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Base is empty, 1 away. Harold Ramirez getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
This one in the air, right field. Yastrzemski makes the play, and there's 2 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Here's Jock Peterson. Peterson, 4th on the National League home run leaderboard.
Leading up for the Giants, the center
Stroman back to work.
Jock Peterson.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Villar with the throw over to first. And quickly 1 away in the 2nd.
Batting fifth.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Wade carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Darren Ruff takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Two. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Jonathan Villar up to hit. DeSclafani back to work.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
And there's ball 4. So the lineup flips over. And now it's going to be Nick Madrigal. First offering misses the mark. Villar on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. And he chases that one. 1 down.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after double in the first.
Runner takes off on the ground. Crawford gathers and throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now it's going to be Frank Schwindel. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes the runner. He scores, and they lead by 2. And that's a double.
Picks himself up at RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
And now it's even up.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Chases that one out of the zone. Good job of damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
The second baseman, Tommy.
And that one fouled off.
La Stella.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Wisdom moving under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Longoria, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. The wind and the pitch. And fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Joey Bart. And the first offering is not close. Foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Ramirez makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Ian Happ up to hit.
Leading off for the Cubs,
The pitch.
the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Here's a 1-2. Out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down.
The batter,
Forced to cover a lot of ground to make the play over there, Chris. Statcast shows us what a challenge it was just to get to that ball.
Yeah, he covered more than 110 feet before hauling that thing in on the run. And just showing good instincts off the bat, man. And he took a great route to get there in time. That's pretty special.
Ortega batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Line to kick the pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Harold Ramirez at the dish. He's 0 for 1.
The right fielder, Harold.
First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Up the middle. What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Making it look.
Back here at San Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Leading up for the Giants.
The pitch.
The right fielder, Mike.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Line to left. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Brandon Crawford.
35. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The wind to the pitch. Hammered, base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting
Number
great
baseman,
results
number
lately.
9.
A lot of hitters tell themselves,
Brandon.
line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Brandon Belt goes deep, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. And the hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
And now Jack Peterson.
Now batting, center fielder, John.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Not close with that one, and the count is 2-0. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And the next pitch is way outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Spoke to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those fluke hits to get a knock sometimes.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, Schwindel picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here at Oracle Park, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away. Jonathan VR, the next Cub to hit. He reached on a walk his first time. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now here is Nick Madrigal. Good contact guy, good defender.
Nick Madrigal.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. A swing and a soft liner. Brings it in for the third out. And the Cubs are down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Darren Ruff.
Leading up for the
The right-hander back to work.
The designated hitter.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Line drive and base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Schwindel tossed to second. A 3-6-1 double play. Next to hit, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
High fly ball, right field. Ramirez settles underneath it, makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back. Here's Nico Hoerner. DeSclafani back to work.
Second baseman, Nico.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Schwindel in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Well, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Joey Bart.
The catcher,
Out towards right center field. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And the 3-1. Grounder might be 2. Slings to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Brandon Crawford, the next Giant to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First offering misses the mark.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Brandon Belt digs in now.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
That one ripped. That's got a chance. And it's gone. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. His 42nd home run of the season. It's 4-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jack Peterson stands in.
Now batting, the center fielder, John.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it looks like he got it.
We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and it kicks off the base of the wall. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th.
Now
Rafael Ortega stands in.
Rafael Ortega.
He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Happ on his way home. He will score. It's 4-3.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
New arm for the Giants, Johnny Brebbia, trying to protect this lead.
He's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And now, Harold Ramirez. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to Bell, that's 2. Wilson Contreras, the next Cub to hit. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Brebbia, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Daniel Norris. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Here's the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. So now a pinch hitter, Austin Slater. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in, Darren Ruff. And a base hit right there. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Tommy La Stella to the plate.
Second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. First and second here, no outs.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
At the Belton Finals. That one drilled left field. Oh, he botches it. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in the play.
Well, as an outfielder, your eyes get big when you have an opportunity to catch a fly ball and then gain an assist and cut a runner off. But you have to do first things first, and that's make sure you secure the baseball. If you don't do that, there's no opportunity for an assist.
Longoria in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is outside. And now 2-0. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And there's a foul ball. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 5.
And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Ripped to short. Fires over to Schwindel. That ends the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Slater. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Thairo Estrada. He'll play second. VR up to the plate for the third time as he looks at 1 down low.
Thairo Estrada.
Pitch misses. Ball 2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next is the designated hitter, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Peterson makes the grab. Here's a speed threat. Nico Hoerner.
Second baseman, Nico.
And it's fouled away.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Strike two. BR at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Frank Schwindel will hit next for the fourth time tonight. In there for strike one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering misses, and the count 2-1. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in San Francisco. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Slapped foul. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a ball popped up. And Crawford is set down. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
So digging in, Brandon Belt looking for his third home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his second of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires over to Schwindel. And they get Belt for the out. Here's the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Swing and a base hit. Austin Slater stands in.
Left fielder, Austin Slater.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Peterson around third. The tag, and he's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Cody Hoyer. He last pitched 2 days ago. Ripped to third and caught. We go to the 9th, so now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Rebbia back to work. That just misses, and that's ball one. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands. Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down. And here is Rafael Ortega. He's already homered here in this one. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. In there, and it's 0-1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Wisdom over at first with one away. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out to center. Peterson makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So 2 down now. And here is Harold Ramirez. That one's in there. 0-1. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. Just one out away. Try to close it out. Off the plate inside. And the count is 1-2. Got him looking. And that'll do it. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri. The trade deadline is fast approaching. We'll tell you what your team did on Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Giants racked up 11 hits as a team as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 7-3. They now have won 14 consecutive games. The Dodgers got 11 hits overall, took care of the Rocks in Colorado 7-5. The Cincinnati Reds pitched well,